Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Salsabila Azzahra and my student ID number is 632-51154. And I am from class 632A39 at Bina Sarana Informatika. And now I want to explain about software, operating system, and hardware. So let's go. Starting from software, software is a set of instructions that tells a computer what to do. It has no physical form and it works with hardware to make a computer function. Software helps users with tasks like typing documents, watching videos, browsing the internet, and editing images. So, software is a set of instructions without physical form that helps computer and user perform in different tasks. Now, we will discuss the types of software based on their function. First, system software. System software manages and controls computer, hardware, and system operation. For example, operating systems such as Windows, Linux, and macOS. Second, application software is used by users to perform specific tasks. For example, Microsoft Word, Chrome, and Photoshop. Third, programming software is used to create other software or application, for example, Visual Studio Code, Python, and Java tools. Finally, utility software help maintain and optimize the computer system, for example, antivirus, disk cleanup, and WinRAR. After learning about software, we will now focus on system software, which is part of software that manages and controls computer hardware. One example of system software is the operating system. An operating system is the core software that forms the foundation of computers, smartphones, and other electronic device. Broadly speaking, on creating system is software responsible for managing hardware resources and providing a means for user to interact with and run application. In a computer system, the operating system acts as an intermediary between the user and the computer hardware. And these are examples of operating systems such as Windows, Linux, macOS, and Android. Windows is widely used on computers and is easy to use. Linux is free and can be modified, often used for servers. macOS is used on Apple computers and is known for its smooth performance. Android is used on smartphones and tablets. Okay, now we will discuss about hardware. Hardware is all the physical components of a computer that can be seen and touched. Therefore, hardware is the physical part of a computer that has its own function and enables the computer to work properly. Okay, now about the types of hardware based on their function. First, input devices are hardware that allow to enter data or commands into a computer. For example, a mouse is used for navigation and interaction. A scanner converts physical documents into digital files, and a joystick is commonly used for games or simulation. Second, processing devices are responsible for processing data from input device. The main example is the CPU, which manages and processes all instructions from software, and the GPU, which is used for graphic processing such as 3D design or gaming. Third, hardware can be damaged or broken if not used properly. Fourth, hardware performs important tasks such as input, processing, output, and storage. Fourth, output device display the results of data processing. For example, a monitor shows visual information, a printer produces cycle documents, and speaker produces sound. Finally, hybrid devices are hardware that can function as both input and output device. For example, a touchscreen works for both input and output, and an external hard drive can store data while also transferring it between devices. Thank you for watching this video. Bye.